You no doubt have heard. Fort Locke has fallen. Nasher has summoned you. You are to report to Castle Never at once, and only you. Your companions are to wait here. Good. Ride fast for Neverwinter, and when you arrive, simply go straight to the castle. Nasher will be expecting you. There is a growing darkness to the south, and Crossroad Keep is our best hope to stopping the army of the King of Shadows from reaching Neverwinter. Your keep will play a great role in the war to come. We are still awaiting word from the defense of Fort Locke, but we fear the worst. But the tidings are not all ill. Lord Nasher has prepared something for you, for all your efforts on behalf of Neverwinter. Here, these are yours to wear and to wear proudly. It is the garb of knighthood, and soon Nasher shall make you a true knight in his service. As the days grow darker, the need for heroes grows greater, and Lord Nasher wants to recognize you as one of our finest. Come now, let us make our way to the antechamber outside the Great Hall. Lord Nasher awaits. Is that... Gods, it's the ancient alarm! I never thought I'd live to see this day. We are under attack! We need to reach a more defensible location. There is a guard room in the hall round the corner from here. There we can make our stand. Everyone into the guard room now, quickly! The castle has been sealed. It is part of the ancient defenses of the castle should it ever be attacked, something we thought would never happen. Unfortunately, it has cut us off from Lord Nasher. You must get to him or all is lost.
This Shadow Reaver may seem a difficult foe, but hold your ground, and reinforcements shall be here soon. Assassins. They sent assassins here. So this is how this enemy fights, with shadows instead of cold steel. This King of Shadows, his forces are powerful. I think this enemy fears to face us on the field of battle. He fears to face Neverwinter and all its knights. And that now includes you. You have earned this through your deeds, the title of Knight in Service to Neverwinter. Now bow and be knighted. If there is anything that I think will be the light against this shadow that comes against us, it is you and the fortress I have granted you. I offer you an honor. To become one of the Neverwinter Nine, the protectors of Neverwinter, the surrounding lands, and most importantly, its people. Very well. For your efforts at Crossroad Keep and your battles against these minions of Shadow, I convey upon you the mantle of one of the Neverwinter Nine. Return to Crossroad Keep and begin preparations. Naval will go to assist you, and he will remain there as long as needed. Now, go!
We heard about what happened at Castle Never, the attack. It's good to see you're all right.
To attack Castle Never? The King of Shadows? Garius? Oh, they're getting bold, they are.
So, did you get any gold along with the knighting ceremony? I mean, not that you'd carry it with you, since I already checked your pockets and your bags.
What efforts are being made in the war? Will Nasher commit his forces? And what of Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance?
Know that word of all of this has traveled before the Kalakcha. Our duty is to carry the battle to the King of Shadows, his servants, and gather others who feel the same.
Then it seems we have a number of roads open to us, and an army to build.
Heard you had some trouble back in Neverwinter walls, bad enough to make you flee to Old Owl Well.
There are troubles within and without Neverwinter's walls. Both must be faced.
It's just that I thought paladins were loyal to a fault, but had a hard time believing Neverwinter was right all the time, did you? It surprised me, because I thought paladins were supposed to be devoted to a cause, to a nation, to its people, no matter where it leads, or what your king commands.
My problems are my own, not Neverwinter's, or yours.
Of course not. A virtuous man like you probably wouldn't dream of lying to yourself. It's just, as I see it, a man's gotta be honest not only with himself, but with his comrades and his allies. And if a man loses faith and allegiance to something as big as Neverwinter, well, he might go a little too far in the other direction, and lose himself to a woman next. Might even follow her into death, drop all his paladin vows right then and there. Is that something you want on your head?
Do my feelings for her really cause you that much concern?
Concern? No. I'm just worried about what kind of trouble it's going to bring if you aren't honest with yourself this time around.
Yes? Is there something you wish of me? I have been struggling with some feelings as of late, and I need to speak with you, confess them to you. I am loyal to you. Do not doubt this. But there are times when I find my duty comes second, and I do not wish such feelings to place you in jeopardy. I do not mean insult by this. You are more than capable. But I find myself turning to you rather than to the task at hand. I see to your safety before attending to the matters that affect us all as a group. I am worried others may suffer based on my decisions. It is difficult to follow you. There is much to admire. I find that your actions are inspiring, as a leader should be, and your help in Old Owlwell and beyond has put certain matters in my heart and mind to rest. It is a debt, a quelling of doubt that I cannot repay, except with service. I wish to protect you, yes, I did not wish to speak of it. Still, telling you of it has settled my mind. Thank you.
I see the moon has been at your back. You look well. The mare has grown dark, and many villagers needed help in leaving before it was too late. And I have sought the scent on the breeze to learn of the Dark Hunter, King of Shadows. More can still be learned in the mare, but I have discovered something and had to tell you at once.
I heard one of the scouts was asking about me. Oh, well met. You're Dagon, aren't you? Your daughter has...
I am Dagon, yes, and you are Eleni, of the Circle of the Mare.
Once of the Circle, yes. What do you want? Try to hold in your scorn. I almost missed it.
It does concern her. Concerns you both. As I hounded the trail of the Dark Hunter and his minions, I came across something I thought lost. The druids of our lands, the Circle of the Mare, still live.
That's impossible. You're mistaken. If they were alive, I would know.
I can only venture to the swamp for brief periods of time. The reeds and waters feast on the living now. I followed the druids, and they had a ritual I think sustained them, even in the claimed lands.
The Circle! They must have found a way to restore part of the mare. Keep it from the influence of the shadows. If so, we need to find them. They can tell us more about what's happening in the mare than anyone. And if we can get them to ally with us, we may even be able to stop what the King of Shadows is doing to the land itself. You don't want to deal with this? They could be our best chance for knowing what the King of Shadows is doing to the land. If we don't move, they could move, perhaps even die. Here's the gathering place. Now, hold on. Something's happening. I can just make it out. Elders? Is it you? Elders, forgive me for not seeking you out sooner. I thought you had all died in the claimed lands. How did you...
Who are the ones who follow you?
The Shard-Bearer? You have brought the Shard-Bearer here?
As the land changes, we must change with it, Eleni. Stop clinging to what the mare was, and accept it for what it is now. Your friends will never see as we do, but it is not too late for you. Come back with us and help us weather this storm to its completion.
Do you truly think what is coming is for the best? I cannot stand with the Circle. But after this I will no longer be with you. Let us end this.
Lemme vokrin.
Did the Huss Tower Mage offer anything of value?
Know that we gained much that could allow us to defeat the Shadow Reavers.
Indeed. And what might that be?
Oh, she has their names, so we know what to call them when we're asking them not to attack us.
Their true names? Show them to me.
Know that I am entrusted with them and will keep them with me. They have not been copied elsewhere. What I hold is the only record of them. It shall be done, Kalakcha.
A wise decision. Let me read these. They might work. It is a slim chance, but better than nothing.
Do you remember me? I am the one who tasted the lifeblood of several of those in Castle Never, whom you swore to protect. You should have learned then that I cannot be destroyed. Yield now, and I shall make your end quick. Defy me, and you shall die for days.
It will take me some time to recite the name. Shield me until the recitation is complete, or the battle is theirs. Vilcanor, Another shard. Good. Hopefully it is the last one we need. We should take it to the Gith in Crossroad Keep. She will know if it is enough for the task ahead.